Namaste and welcome to Nari Talk, the show that gives you everything you need to overcome your limitations and live your best life. Most Indian women of my era will remember an old Hindi movie called Seeta or Geeta. It's starring Hema Malini in a double role as a pair of twins with very different personalities. One who is literally a devi or doormat, catering to everyone else's needs, and the other a diva. To many Indian women of that time, the roles were metaphors for the women who reside inside all of us, Devi and Diva. These are the roles we enact in different contexts of our lives. They dictate the behaviors that rule our relationships with the significant people in our life. The meek and ever suffering Sita, pandering to husband, in laws, and families. And the feisty Geeta, the woman who knows how she wants to be treated and demands respect. Now, while these two are extremes, our true selves lie somewhere in between. We are often confused about the right way to act or assert ourselves and given resentfully when we should not, or assert ourselves aggressively when it is unnecessary. Now, who am I to offer advice on this? Well, let me tell you my story. I lost the love of my life, my husband of 12 years and companion of 18, to a sudden and massive heart attack in 2005. Now, my child was just 6 years old at that time. Though I had started building a business because of financial problems we suffered during a downturn, I depended on my husband for everything related to my life, my finances, my social life, everything. And when he passed away, I was left with a considerable task of managing as a widow in a rather unsupportive society. For those not in the know, Indian society is notorious for its condescending attitude towards widows and for treating them with little more than pity and disdain. In my journey to regain my shattered self-confidence and rebuild my life, I attracted people and situations that told me I desperately needed to build stronger boundaries and set limits on what I was willing to tolerate in my life. So I got remarried and then I got divorced after 8 years, having realized that I don't really care for the rules of society anyway, and that marriage is not an empowering way of living for a woman like me who loves her freedom and independence. If you want to know more about what I think about this, the chapter on rules or bullshit rules that I discarded to become a much happier person will tell you more about this. The biggest lesson in my life, though, was the realization that people will treat you the way you allow yourself to be treated. Okay, allow being the key word. And that your relationships with others is a reflection of the relationship that you have with yourself. The relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship in your life. And in the following chapters, I will help you see the role that you are playing in creating your life the way it is now. I will offer actionable steps to turn things around so that you are no longer left tired and drained and frustrated from giving in to the endless demands of the people in your life. And I hope that with the help of the lessons I have learned over years of trial by fire, I can help you make your own journey from Devi to Diva. Are you ready to transform into a diva? A woman who is proud to be herself, who is a fierce and fearless force for change. A diva is a woman who has come into her own power, who can change her life and the lives of everyone around her with clarity and compassion. My new course, Devi to Diva, will transform you from a Devi, a woman who conforms to society's expectations, to a diva, someone who chooses to live life by her own values and ideals, who chooses what is right for her over what is expected of her. In this course, You learn how to throw off the shackles of your own limiting beliefs, rewrite your life story, and design your destiny. You learn to stop measuring yourself by other people's expectations and accept yourself fully and completely for who you are and choose to be. You learn to tune into the unlimited potential you have to create and contribute. You learn to become fierce and fearless with a caring community of women who support you in becoming a powerful force for change. Are you ready to transform yourself from Devi to Diva? Go to devi to diva.com and get started.